Hi guys, I thought I'd share an idea with you I had the other day whilst out with a friend of mine shooting shoot-and-see targets at long ranges, long range, 200 yards. I gotta be honest, I was pretty unimpressed, so I thought I'd have a crack at making them myself. Now, I have a varmint rifle that I want to try out at long range, so what I thought I'd do is print out some targets that are in the shape of varmints, in this case a groundhog. So what I did is I got a silhouette of a groundhog, inverted the colours so it's dark or grey on the outside and was white in the centre. I laminated it, and then I've cut out the white groundhog, and then what I've done is got several of them and spray painted them black. It doesn't really matter what spray paint you use, none of it is going to adhere very well to plastic. Next you have the groundhog itself after it's been painted. Put a little evil eye on them because everyone knows groundhogs are evil, and I also put them on a cardboard backing so that if I missed by any small margin I'd actually still see where the bullet went, so it will give me an indication of what's going on. The result is, here we have one, and this target, I am comparing the 243 with the 223. As you can see, both are on target, both are kill shots. 243 is here, 223 is here, and it was quite a windy day, so I wanted to see how what kind of difference there is between the two. Moving out to another random distance, I think it was about 183 yards. You can see the wind is kind of picking up. The 243 round is still on target, probably still be a kill shot, possibly. 223 no. So I need to work on my my wind estimation skills there a little bit more, but also if it's a particularly windy day I'd probably take the 243 out and leave the 223 at home. The next target I believe was just under, around 300 yards, and you can see the benefit of having the cardboard backing here because you can see the 243 shot is still definitely on and the 223 has drifted to the left there. It gives you a good indication of the difference between the 52 grain Sierra Match King and the 6mm 87 grain VMAX, which is much better in the wind. And this shot I could still see at 300 yards quite clearly, 16 power, but I couldn't actually see this, so I thought I'd missed it completely. Just as a comparison, shooting some slower larger caliber rounds, we had a Kel-Tec sub 2K, and you can see it takes a lot more paint off and makes it a lot easier to spot your shots, which is good because we're not using a scope on the sub 2K, so shooting at 100 yards you can see it's quite easy to spot there. On the back I've used, I can't remember what they're called, but they're just, you can buy them at the garden centres. I bought these at Dollarama, it's like $5 for $1, and you just use them to write down what plant variety you have in your pot. Two things I like about them is, one, they're flexible, so if the wind is really blowing they kind of just move with the wind rather than try and rip themselves out the ground. And two, if there is wind you can actually kind of see it on a distance, so if it's moving to the left or to the right or forwards or backwards, it gives you a good idea of what's actually going on in the wind. So very impressed with this idea. It's cost pennies. Shoot-n-see targets are actually quite expensive. So yeah, I hope you give it a go, see if you like it, and might help you in the off season practice shooting groundhogs or whatever varmints you want to try out. It would be a great idea. You could print out a turkey if you have a large enough printer, or print out the turkey neck. You can many ideas that you could use this for. Alrighty, hope you enjoyed. Thanks guys.